welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. Usually Culinary ends at the end of this month, but because they are celebrating 20 years, they have extended it until September 15th. Today, we are checking out the culinary offerings at Plates Restaurant and Bar. You're seeing him joining us in our Winn-Dixie kitchen as executive chef and owner, Pharaoh Harrison. Welcome back, my good sir. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course, we always love to be here.
Oh, you know I love having you on, and let me say congratulations as well, because this is you all's first year doing culinary. How's it been going?
It's been going great. Everybody loves coming in for culinary. It's really a citywide event that multiple restaurants partake in, and it's what we want to do. We want to bring the locals in. It's the key part of the year. It's slower with tourism, but we want to give the locals the best deals always.
Okay, and I have been running to get all those deals. I have loved culinary, and you all have a brunch and a dinner option. You're making something from the brunch option for us first today. What we got going on in this skillet?
So we have pain perdu. This is just a fancy way of saying French toast.
Yes!
So we have some brioche that's been soaked with heavy cream, eggs, lemon zest, and sugar. And we just let that crisp up nicely.
I like that. And why did you choose brioche bread?
It's rich and buttery and delicious.
Come on! Come on. How long do you soak this for?
We literally soak it for about 2-3 minutes.
Okay, yes.
We leave it out the night before to get a little stale hard. That way it soaks up more of our rich custard. But this nice golden brown is exactly what you're looking for.
Come on, chef. It looks absolutely perfect. I cannot wait to try it. But listen, if you're not in the mood for a sweet bread dish, you all have different options when it comes to the brunch menu. You have my personal favorite, the shrimp and grits. Talk to us about it, please.
The shrimp and grits is more of a fun way. It's not your typical New Orleans shrimp and grits.
It is not.
We do a Brava style, so it's a roasted piquillo pepper sauce with a little bit of heat, tons of garlic, tons of green onion, and then it's over nice, creamy, rich grits.
So good.
And it's finished with a poached egg right on top and some of Chef Ryan's grilled sourdough bread.
The grilled sourdough bread, and shout out to him because the portion is a great size. Sometimes you get shrimp and grits and it's like 2 shrimp and 1 scoop of grits. We don't like that.
No, we don't like that.
Y'all got a nice bowl.
You know what makes the shrimp and grits the best part? The shrimp from Chalmette.
Come on! Yes, we love local shrimp for sure. Now, I can't wait to dig into this pan perdu. We're putting a little lagniappe on this plate. What is this?
We are. This is going to be a roasted peach chutney. We have some beautiful Alabama peaches.
Ooh.
Chef Ryan cooks them down. We finish it with a little bit of fresh chiffonade basil, squeeze of lemon juice. So everybody always does syrup or powdered sugar on their pain perdu or on their French toast.
Yeah.
You're not going to need it here.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to try it. Now, say you don't want the pain perdu. Say you don't want the shrimp and grits. The Spanish tortilla is also an option on the menu. Talk to me about what it is.
The Spanish tortilla is a classic Spanish tapas served everywhere in Spain. Different regions do different varieties. We do one that has caramelized onions, thinly sliced potatoes.
So good.
Farm fresh eggs, all cooked together, slowly baked. It's essentially like an open-faced omelet, and then to really tie it into Spain, bunch of aioli, garlic aioli all over the top of it. It's simple, it's beautiful, it's one of my favorites.
It's so good. I'm telling you all, I've had that as well, and that's just the second course. When it comes to the first course, because it's a 3-course brunch menu, you get the option between a local lettuce salad, some puffs, which are really good, have some honey on there, or the shrimp and crab croquettes. But can we talk about dessert? You have 2 options, the tres leches cake or the Spanish almond cake. What's your choice?
The Spanish almond cake.
Okay.
It is actually gluten-free.
Really?
Chef Ryan does an amazing job, and we use 100% almond flour, and it's egg whites based, and he bakes these beautiful, tall Spanish almond cakes. Of course, they collapse a little bit because it's humid.
Yes.
But a little hibiscus syrup with it, and a local honey ice cream. He makes the ice cream in-house, but of course, local honey from the North Shore.
Yes, shout out to the local, and shout out to this. You've cut it up, but I see we have a sauce here. What is this?
Yeah. So we have our chutney, and then to replace the syrup, we do a sherry creme anglaise.
Stop it. No syrup needed?
No syrup needed. It's nice and rich.
Oh my goodness, what is
Sugar,
this?
egg yolk, a nice, beautiful sherry that you would typically,
Like wine?
yes, sherry wine.
Really?
One that we typically serve along with that Spanish almond cake as an option. So,
Yes. This is amazing. And look, the portions, everybody, this is what it looks like, okay? Unbelievable. And what are we topping this with?
just a little bit of salt just to have that savory aspect into it.
Stop it. And then what I think is so great about you do this not only during culinary, but really all the time. Say somebody has been to Plates before, you've had the culinary menu once. You have other options that they can pick.
We do. And it's a family style tasting. So what we actually do is kind of cater the menu to see so people can have a variety of items. We have our crispy okra available. Right now peaches are in season, so we're doing a peach and crab salad.
Yes, you are.
The tuna crudo is always a favorite. We do that a lot of times at night, but it is also available during brunch. And then our favorites and our classics, the garlic shrimp and the mushroom toast, constantly make appearances.
And this pan Perdue, the chutney is delicious, and it's perfectly crispy as well when it comes to the bread. Delicious. Can you stick around
Thank
for
you.
something else?
Yeah, I think we can cook something else
Okay,
for you.
fabulous, and I want to try the rest of this food. Okay, listen, if you all want to check out Plates Culinary Menu, head over to 1051 Annunciation Street right here in New Orleans. More information about their full menu, log on to platesnola.com or call 504-582-9020 for a reservation. And do not forget, Plates is just one of the many restaurants participating in culinary. For a full list, log on to neworleans.com/culinary. Remember, you have until September 15th to check it all out. All right, stick with us, everybody. We're back in the kitchen with Plates after the break.